Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines and to the small community town of Alu Valley. Now in the last episode we built up this small, well, calling it a town is a bit overestimating what it is. It's more of a small community. But in this episode we're going to be fixing up the mess I made. We're going to be getting rid of this roundabout, but we need more people so that we can do that, because I need access to these some of these intersections and the larger streets, because I really want to fix up what's going on over here. So let's get in some more people. We only need a little bit more, so we put in some more people here, and I think I'm going to leave that spot empty. Put in some more people over there and some over there. I wait for them to slowly build up, and then I'm also going to pay attention to over here, because I forgot to put in water here the last time I was around here. So these buildings can't function. And it also looks like we have a power problem as well. Okay, that should solve those problems. Now, power problems. Power is fine by the looks of it. They should be a bit more happy now. Should be more houses here, so I can get rid of these. Yeah, I can get rid of them now. And I can now put in the rest of these spaces. Alright. We just need a few more people to move in and be happy. Didn't realize it would take this long. Alright, normally I wouldn't resort to coal power plants, but we're going to need the power because we're going to have to move these away. So let's get rid of these. And also add in the water that we should have. Alright, we just need 2,400 people. We're almost there. We are just about there, you could say. Let's turn this back on. Yeah, we're making a mess of these roads. But nevertheless, we'll fix them. We'll fix it. As soon as we have access to the correct roads, we'll fix it all. Come on, almost there. Just 40 more people need to move in. Just a few more. Almost there. There we go. Alright, now we have everything we need at our disposal. We have a few we have the highways, which is what I needed. Alright. And we should have enough money as well. Now, I'm about to do something that you should never do. And that's directly connect these roads. Because I'm about to disconnect these. So. Never do this. Right. Now, I'm going to have to move that water tower away. Right there. Just connect that. Does it have power? Yes. Alright, now we can take this away. Get rid of those power lines. Oops. Don't do that. Right. We need some main roads coming through here, and I'm thinking we're going to be using the 4-lane road for this. Or are we going to go 6-lane roads? No. Let's start with 4-lane roads. Bring that right down the middle. Alright, we've got our main road that passes through, but then we're going to have another main road coming off of that will go across the river. But before I do, I want to fix up the highway so that I can reconnect the highway back to the city, because that is a bad idea, and that's going to cause traffic very quickly. Now, perhaps a 4-leaf or this intersection thing. But it's essentially the same intersection we had just a couple of minutes ago. Alright. So can we fit this in that it looks like it was supposed to be here? No, we're going to have to push that back just a bit more. There we go. And we should probably put curves in for this. Make it look as close to being normal as possible. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game, just so that nothing... because they're gonna complain if I take away their main connection to the roads. Alright. Now, there's not much I can do about the highway. I'm going to have to connect this to here. Take that off. Connect that to there. Swing that connection around. That should be okay. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right, our highway is fixed. Now we just need to fix up the connections to the city. So, we're going to take away that road. We're going to put that road nowhere close to this. So this is where the first road will be. So let's upgrade this one, because we know this is going to be an important one. But now we need to fix the distance that it is. Because as it is, as you can see, there's a gap in between, which we don't want. We want to reduce that gap, but we're going to have to remove a couple of roads. So a lot of these houses are going to be disappearing. So upgrade the rest of this road. Let's find... Should be... Nope, not that. That. Alright, we need to get rid of the rest of these roads. Alright. Now these houses should disappear on their own. Oh, no, that's... it's way too far. And let's mix it up a little. Let's not keep it in one shape. Let's change the shape of every street here and there. Alright. Taking that out. Giving these streets a bit more of a curve. Make them look a bit more interesting at least. And we're probably going to have to add in a few parks here and there. So let's go for the small playground. And we'll put that... Small playground or large playground? Okay, the park with trees is too big. What was this? Large playground. Yeah, let's go for the large playground. We'll have some housing around it. Some houses over there. And a few shops over here. And we'll fill in the rest in with housing. But on these streets over here that are connected to these main roads, we're going to connect shops to these. We're just going to connect them a fair distance away from the highway. There we go. And then we can put houses here. Okay, that's one side of the highway fixed. And there is power too, so that's good. I'm going to let that work its way back up before I start fixing the other side. Because as you can see, we aren't making as much money as we should. But I could probably stand to get rid of that road. Oops, we need to do that. Right, now we need... another road like that. And then we're going to keep things interesting with the streets. Switching them around every now and again. Just to keep things interesting. I need to get rid of these. Turn them into commercial. And it looks like we have a very big demand for industrial, which we will get to in a second. We just want to get this up and running. Alright. They're not going to stop complaining. Let's get in some industrial. Right, I'm going to focus on fixing this area later. I'm not going to focus on fixing it now. Because we have more important matters. There we go. That should keep them nice and happy. For a while. Oh, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's not enough. Let's add in another. No. Oh wait, they need water. Oh wait, they have water. Slowly but surely things are getting better. People are moving back in as we provide them more services. Alright, people are moving back in again. So now we can start fixing up this side. But we're going to need to move the police station and the firehouse. I wonder, can we just move it? Oh, we can. Excellent. So we need to put this where they have good access to the highways. So I'm going to put that there. And the police station, I'm going to put temporarily over there. And we're going to need to move the elementary school. And where better to have the elementary school than right next to the playground? And we need to move the medical clinic. So I'm temporarily going to put it right... Actually, I'm just going to put it here. Because that road's going to be staying there anyway. Alright. We're gonna have to work real quick for this one. Because... yeah. That's gonna cause a power problem. Alright. Let's get this bottom piece fixed. Get rid of this road. No. No, not that. There we go. Oof, so many lines are in the way. There we go. We're running out of money. And we're suffering very heavy storms too, for some reason. Alright, I'm going to take out a loan, just so that we have money, extra money in our pocket. Alright. Now, I'm going to leave the extra bits of space that we have alongside this river, because I have a couple of plans that I want to do next to it. So I'm going to leave that for the time being. And then place in another park. Just a small one. And I'm going to put it here. Put all these buildings back in. We need power for the water for the... We don't have enough power for the water. It looks like the police are having a bit of a problem. So let's increase the budget for the police station to help them out. And then we continue. Okay, so now I'm going to put in a couple of shops right here. And then I'm just going to fill the rest out with residential homes. Alright, where's... Why is this building abandoned? Probably not enough workers. Oh yes, and we need a cemetery. I completely forgot about the cemetery. Where am I going to put this? How about right there? So now there's healthcare. And we need a high school. So let's put the high school right there. And I don't believe we have a public library yet either. And I think the public library will fit very well right there. Right, I think we did very well for the second episode, though it wasn't very interesting. We definitely got quite a bit done. We've got our main street in, people are upgrading. School needs water. Just fix that problem. There we go. School now has water again. And there we go. We've been pretty successful for the second episode. The next episode after this will definitely be a lot more interesting. I can promise that. But I hope everyone enjoyed this pretty calm episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, and if you want to see more, please do subscribe. And also give me your thoughts down in the comments. And I'll see everyone in the next episode.